Hey guys, how you doing? I've got a bit of an apology to make. 1,000 apologies. I'm a bit late of the Green Week. They said on Thursday and I went over on Thursday, but I've got a bit of video when I went Thursday, but they're still making it. I don't know if they were late or I was late or I was early. Anyway, I'm late now, if that makes any sense. Who's a naughty boy? You know, Chong, please. Who's a naughty boy?
You're a naughty boy.
Anyway, I'm by the fountain. This is a bit boring, so we'll move away from here soon. They're repairing it, or they're painting it, or they're doing some sort of thing, but they're gone for a break now. I told them I'll have a go. I'm a dab hand with a paintbrush. Listen, a few people have not moaning, but grumbling about the sound is a bit muffled. I'm speaking up and I've got the volume up quite high, but I make it up any higher, it comes all even more muffled. It's a law in Malta to wear a mask. It's a over 100 quid fine, so €100 fine. So with the £15.60 I make from YouTube, I'll make a loss out of this video. Anyway, it's windy here. What we're going to do is walk down to the St George Square, the main guard. There's a bit of flowers on the way. See if they've done anything else, but I'll show you a little bit. I'll be the last one in Malta to show you the Malta Valletta Green Festival. Let's go and have a look. We'll walk down past the fountain. Outside the Parliament there's some flowers. Then we'll just walk down and see what we find, eh?
This is my island in the sun.
I don't exactly know what they're doing. They're changing the filters, I think. Giving it a bit of a paint. Oh God, it's windy here. Something going on over there as well. We're going to walk all the way down Valletta, down to the St George Square, the main guard. We'll walk past Victoria. This is interesting. Anybody ever noticed this, guys? I found some rooms underneath, some historic places. I think this one, there's one over there, I think there's one, this one. When were they doing this piazza? I'm sure a lot of you remember how this piazza looked when the buses used to go around the island. I think this one as well, they found something underneath here, look. Very historic, and a big room down there, goes quite deep. In the glare, you're not going to see it. They were just pile driving away and suddenly they found this hole underneath. Here's the ditch, we did it many times. Let's have a walk through. I'm not sure why they're dividing this off. Sometimes they go mad with these things and there's no reason for it. What the hell did they do this for? See what? There's no reason for it. Yeah? Here's the ditch on both sides though. Went down, go and look at the video, it's very interesting. A lot of people ask me, Steve, you know, like, does that ditch lead anywhere? And it does. If you keep walking that direction, go all the way down to the breakwater. If you go this way here, you go down into some rooms, you go by the war rooms, and you go... Oh, I want to sell his paintings. All right. Something collections. Oh, this is that guy that lives in the tent. I saw him the other day, yeah. He was living in that tent. I don't know, he does like painting, so you can have a look if you want to buy and help him maybe. I don't know. This is the Parliament, and these are the flowers, the first flowers anyway. This is Valletta Green Festival. Let's have a walk around. Some interesting ones. These purple ones are really easy to grow. As I say, it's the last day, and sorry guys, but better late than never, they say. I'll show you a few of the flowers. This is just temporary and they're going to move it obviously. But I think something like this would look nice left here. Oh, there's like some water in this one. Some nice calves on the way. Okay, that's the top. This is the Parliament here, guys, if you didn't know. My opinion probably is whether they like it or not. I think it was a complete waste here. It could have been a lovely piazza at the entrance of Valletta. And the gates, I didn't like it, but who am I? I'm just an Englishman. But the gates were beautiful. They had about 3 or 4, I think, in the old days. The Victorian ones and the later on. There was an ugly one that the Labour put up, but here's the Parliament. This used to be a big piazza here with shops going around the side there. Sadly, it's all gone for Parliament because they don't want to walk too far. Okay, we're going to walk down. It's a lot busier today. Looks like the shops are open. So, and there's a big wind. Restaurants are open, look, till about 8 or 9 o'clock. I forget the time. So there's a bit of life in Valletta now. Not that much, but used to get quite busy when the cruise ships come in. Anyway, let's have a walk around. We walk down. Some bit of work going on now. This one's been here a long time, Wembley, 1924. Sells cakes. It's like a bit of a mini market. Anyway, we're going down to the main guard, St George's Square, where the palace is, where the knights. It's got a really good history. That was a knight's home many years ago, and there's the armory there and the rooms. Very interesting. Oh, I need a cap. Many of you say, Steve, wear a cap. I hate them. I really hate them with a passion. So I make sunscreen a lot better. But if I could find one of those safari ones. Down here is Straight Street if you want to go down to the ferry. You can catch the ferry over to Slima. You can walk down one of these roads here. They all lead virtually to the same thing. Hey, it's a lot better from the last time. We're going to just have a walk down, casual walk. Doing a TikTok. Shall I do photo bomb? I did it before that. I was on doing a festa, and they were doing TVM, I think it was, and I kept walking past the camera. I was on it anyway. I hope this is a bit better. I noticed because this has got a really design fault. It falls off this wind protection, and I put some sellotape over it. And the last few videos, it's been rubbing on my bristle a bit, so you could hear some. So hopefully this is a bit better.
Yes, there is the Donors Act.
It's a lot busier, eh? A lot better, but not back to the way it should be. The oldest florist in Malta. Remember these from the old days? Zamit nurseries. They got in Lea, in Balzan, I think. I'm not sure what they're doing now, but or still, the shops are open, but you still sanitize to go in, that sort of thing. I'm going to do it all in one, this one, so it's going to be, because it won't be a very long video. I got some clips from before, because as I say, I came on Thursday. It was in the papers about, but stupid me, I didn't look close enough, and it said it was opening from Friday. So I came down and did that design cluster. I thought I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone, guys. As it is, I didn't. They were still putting, but it's interesting. So you'll see how they put the plastic down. They were fitting up the things. I did a little bit of video, and I'll put it with this one. I'll show you the difference, how it is with the flowers and how it was before. This is the courts, if you're naughty. And this room, many people was asking me, Steve, how did you go down underneath? Because underneath here, there's a very big reservoir. It's part of the Wynyard Court lines that comes down the viaduct. And in several places all over Valletta, there's these reservoirs they keep the water, because it used to come from Rabat. And I went down here. This opens up, and there's some stairs going down. And there's a big reservoir underneath the whole lot, almost touching to the law courts, and a crossover this way. Only with appointment only now, I think, and now I'm not sure if they're actually letting you down. But they did €5, if it was a year or so ago, if you want to go down. It's very dark, and the routes are really interesting. The routes come down almost 3 stories. It's very, very big. There's many rooms and tunnels under the Valletta. Hopefully they still have it here. It's the last day, but you can see. Let's see if Eddie's is open. I want to come for a breakfast with Eddie's. I had many breakfasts all over Malta, and I think, you know, Eddie's was the best one. If it still is, because that's years ago. Yeah, it's still the same. It's open too. Quiet though, eh guys? But better than it was. Ah, here it is, look. Eddie's breakfast. English breakfast, traditional Maltese, extra, aftera, and pastizzi. Doesn't look very appetizing, that bacon. It was good though, I remember having it here. I can sit at the back there somewhere. Sit by myself. Because it's a bit awkward talking and people are relaxing. Oh, there it is, look, the flowers. Let's hope they're not getting ready to take them in yet. Telephone box of the British. Here's the rooms and the armory. It's worth a visit, guys. It's very, very interesting. Oh, we just came when they're watering, I think. Anyway, there's a few things for the kids. Let's have a walk around. This is the main guard over there, where the British used to be. I'm not sure if there's a residence or the something or other. It's the main guard anyway. And the palace is here. Oh, it looks like. Oh, this is. I thought it was the watering things. I thought it was hose pipes. It's not. It's some kind of weird design. Hey guys, there's some weird designs going on. And this is Parks Malta. Let's have a look what they're doing. Just about the flowers and things like that, I think. Oh, about plastic. See many of plastic walking around. These are the things that are dumped. Right? When you go caves and go around Malta. Wow, so much plastic around. Hello, hi. How are you? I do vlogs on YouTube.
Alright, are you the Englishman?
Huh? Englishman in Malta?
Alright, my father.
Oh, pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you.
I'm just talking about the plastic. You know, I take plastic bags with me.
Right.
I went to Hassan Cave and I filled 2 of these up this. You know, people don't realise what they. Your father watch it? You don't watch it?
I watch it when he's.
What's your father's name, eh?
Anton.
Anton? Okay, you'll be on YouTube.
Great.
And your name?
Nathaniel.
Natalia? Well, great.
We work in the valley. These were picked up in the.
Yeah, I know. I've been lots of places.
Yes.
I just couldn't believe what people dump, and just so stupid.
Cars and everything. Yeah?
Oh yeah. I came across. It must have took them so much effort to put this rubbish there instead of going to the site.
Or Jay just called and they come up.
I don't believe it. I think it's anyway. This is my new friend. With social distancing.
Yes, of course.
You're just explaining here about.
Yes, we're giving out seeds away.
Oh, okay. I don't have any.
Oh, see, this is rucola.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh, lovely. Okay.
as well.
I got some things from the government. Those.
That's it as well. Yes, the ambient Malta ones. Yes.
Oh, lovely. So these are free, guys. But you only got 1 day to come here quickly.
Oh, no, Shitaba or rucola.
Rucola, huh? Rucola, nice. It's like a
Yes.
lemony taste, huh?
Oh, and this is yes. So how many you put? Oh,
Taya where it comes up nice. Just be careful with Shemsh at the beginning, yeah. Because they burn. The sun will burn them in no time. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Take care. Give my regards to your dad. Tell him to give me the thumbs up.
Sure, yeah, of course.
Oh, you meet a lot of people around here. This is water change systems. Not really. Anyway, we've got some seeds, guys. Basil and rucola. The government sent a packet of seeds round to most of the households. Hey, look how nice these colours are. You know what I'll do? I'll walk around and we'll talk a bit. Then I'll do some bit at the end. Because I've got some clips when I came on Thursday. Stupid me. I had a quick look at it on the... even Malta Walks, he came a bit early as well. We was talking to him. He's got a nice channel. He doesn't talk, he just walks around. What I'll do is I'll walk around a little bit. Then I'll do some music as I'm walking, showing the plants a bit closer. So we'll walk this way. I'm not sure if you can still go on top. It was a thing that he said you could go... One time they opened... Sorry, I tilted the camera. One time you could get on top. But I think not this year. I saw something. Oh, the roof garden of the... that's what they're probably talking about. Sometimes I look at the papers and I get an idea of where to go, and I just get it into my head and I don't think, oh, look at the colours, beautiful. This is some kind of weird design. I'm not sure what it is. And I guess you can walk on them. I want some help again, guys. Hey, you all answered me. 2 or 3 of you answered me, and some said, oh, Steve, I've got no idea. The names. This is a nice one here. This in the, at night it closes, opens and closes. I had some of that, comes in many colours. Oh look, you can see the multicolours there. Purple, white. What I'll do, don't worry, I'm going to walk around and play some music, so I'll do another at the end. So you won't miss everything. I'll go slowly with it and do some close-ups. How beautiful though in the centre. You couldn't put that permanent because they have the fountain there. But it really needs some... even normal times it needs some green around here because it's a bit barren. Some nice restaurants on the top there, guys. Even this one has got some good food. There's one just here. This is easy to fall over. Be careful, guys. And the wheelchair won't go over there. I think this is my favourite. Look at the colour. I'm gonna put it like this. It's my thumbnail, guys. What do you think? Yeah, the lights are on. Hey, you're wasting my money, my tax money. You don't need electricity. Wow. As I say, I took some clips on the Thursday and they were still setting it up, so you'll get an idea what they do. It's like they don't obviously touch the tiles, they just put plastic down, they put this sacking and they keep it in like in soil and in pots. This is a new company, been about 2 years now. It's taking care of Malta. It's because we used to have some beautiful islands around, and they're really taking care of the islands. They're doing some beautiful trees and plants in the island. It's needed it because Gozo really put us to shame for many years. And there's a room, I never noticed this. Hey, you come to this place and you notice there's a room or something here. Oh yeah, there's something very old. And there's the 2 fountains on either side. They're from the Knights days. They're very old as well. Even this is from the Knights, but the British took it over as a... Tell me in the comments, I think David Campbell, I think he knows about the forces being here. I don't think there's many of you that's expats. It was something to do with the Knights, and then the British, I'm not sure if it was the officers' quarter, was it? Or the barracks or something, the main guard. And here in the old days, used to do marching up and down and with the band. I bet it was really, they'd still do it, but not to that grand scale when the British were here. Obviously, was very different. I think that's about it. We'll walk around. Shall we do it around? In about this position, I think I took some. Anyway, what I'll do is splice it in. Let's walk around, play some music. Guys, I think it was interesting to show you this. I was walking through Valletta, and it's the flower week. I wanted to walk around and show you actually how they do it. They're just starting mapping things out now, look. Then they put this soil on top of it, right in front of the palace here, and the main guard over here. So look, they plan out where they're going to plant the flowers, number 5 and number 4 and number 1 on this plastic sheet. There's the soils ready. So I'm gonna put this into the video because I'm coming back obviously, because I thought they said they were gonna put some flowers, but I forgot the flower week is coming. Look how they're gonna plan it out, number 8, number 4, number 5. Let's do a quick click from this to the way it is now. I'll stand here when it's ready. 1, 2, 3. Hope you enjoyed that. I put a few clips up of when I came over on Thursday. I'm not sure exactly this, it's a bit weird. Something to do with the nautical. I put some trees along here as well. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed it. Englishman in Malta, saying bye, see you next time. Do all the usual things for me. You know, it really helps to share as well. If you can share on your media. If you've got 2,000 people on your Facebook and they see my video, I might get one or two. Bye guys, take care. Englishman in Malta in the beautiful Valletta and the 2021 Green Festival of Malta. It's a bit of a sad one this year, but we're going down the infections. It's very, very good. Many people been injected. Fingers crossed. We're on the green list and we'll see you lot from UK and around the world. Sadly, America and Australia, I think you're still a bit behind. But definitely, I think we're on amber with UK and parts of Europe. So it'll just be a little jump to the green. Bye guys, take care.
Englishman from Malta, and I will show you all the signs. So please subscribe to my channel and give me lots of likes.